The 95-year-old building is ready for a facelift.
That's
now.
right. Renovations are underway for some buildings at Fort Valley State University, where officials say it will impact the future of the university. 41 NBC's Fiona King has more.
Fort Valley State is growing. We've had enrollment growth. We're experiencing retention growth. It's one of the best places where you can come learn and develop and empower your possibility.
As Fort Valley State University continues to grow, it's making sure the campus has everything it needs for current and future students.
Going on the inside and making upgrades, particularly to Founders and Bywaters, particularly for this building, the same thing. There's going to be some aesthetics upgrades to the outside, but most of the renovation will be done on the inside to retrofit for offices, classroom space.
Several members of the university came together for a ceremony to launch their renovation project for 3 major buildings. Bywaters was built 72 years ago in 1952. Founders Hall was built 95 years ago in 1929, and Lyons was built in 1966. All 3 will soon get much-needed upgrades.
The student services is kind of scattered across campus. The nursing program is meeting in the Meyer Hall building, and so it's not an adequate space. So these buildings are the right size, right space for those programs.
The Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management says the Lyons building will serve as the hub for the university.
All of our students will be able to find their resources such as academic advising, career services, civic engagement, testing, tutoring. It is going to be a centralized place as opposed to decentralized offices all over campuses.
And he believes it will have a great impact on the students.
I think the biggest impact for students is it will no longer have the students moving all over the place for services and supports on different offices and different locations. Having a centralized place where they can come and get the tutoring, the testing, and the supports that they need so they can progress and be successful graduates here.
One student says she's excited about the future of the university.
It'll be something new on campus. It'll be a place where students could go study, a new environment for students to go study at, fellowship at, and just get help whenever they need it.
In Fort Valley, Fiona King, 41 NBC News.
All right, well, thank you, Fiona. Now, renovations are expected, like she said, to be finished up coming up soon.